Hi, I'm Ryan Hurley.
And I'm Jacob Lear.
And this is
AOE News.
Our first story of the night is the end of an era.
And then of the era.
An age.
An age of
exploration.
Today's date is January 1st, 1651, and the time is 4:31 and...
That's 13 seconds.
14 seconds.
Anything to define me. Our era has died. Last night, December 31st of 1650. It is an age of exploration that has died with us, with such innovators and explorers such as Magellan and our dear friend of the studio, Christopher Columbus.
Let's have a moment of silence for him. Those of you who don't know the age of exploration, I'll recap for you. It dove into a fair to find new trade routes, and it had a big impact on the geography.
We'll come back to this story, but now here's Eric with the sports.
There's no going back.
She's a beast.
Thank you, Ryan, for that great introduction. Now, sports. We love them. We've always have. And over the past 100 and 200 years, we have had many great sports introduced to us, such as cricket, fencing, and croquet. Now, here's a couple examples, one being fencing. And then after that, for our commercial, we will have the great rematch between Lear and Hurley.
Alright, thank you, Eric, with those sports, and I'll let Ryan cover this next topic.
You know, we're gonna take it back to the age of exploration, like we were talking about before we gave it to Eric and before our commercial break. The age of exploration, it was an era more than an age, and it's self-explanatory. It was an age where we explored, we discovered new land. You know, we went from having Europe, Asia, Africa. Now we have North and South America. We have these two continents, and who knows that there's Australia. You know, who knows what's gonna happen in 100 years? Who knows what's gonna happen in 1770? We could just find this new continent and just roll with it, and like just have all this, and that's that. That's my rant.
It's time for our favorite time, Invention Time! Today on Invention Time, we're going over the one and the only Galileo's water thermometer.
As you can see, this fine piece of ingenuity has a temperature gauge in the thing. And what you do is you stick the temperature gauge right into your water, and then you feel how cold it is through your thing. And that's how that works. That's that for this episode of Invention Time!
And here's Thomas with the field reports.
Thanks, guys, for that great introduction. Usually I'm outside, but it's raining, according to the weatherman, or it's going to rain. So today I just want to recap most of our great explorers that we've had through these past 200 years in the age of exploration. First off, we have Christopher Columbus. Unfortunately, he had died. He was a past guest on the show. May 20th, 1506. Great guy. So the first explorer I'd like to start with is Magellan. He is the first one to actually circumnavigate the globe, which means go all the way around it. Vasco da Gama, he sailed to India around the Cape of Good Hope, which is Africa. It's the horn. These explorers were the most important in these years. They have found pretty much the Americas and how we see the world today. Now back to you guys, Ryan and Jacob.
Oh, we were just praying. We're still very Catholic.
Yeah, we still like candles.
And we love candles. What scent would you say this one is, Jay?
I'd say it's holy scent.
It's a little bit of blueberry pancake, just.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, I can smell it.
I do in fact smell it.
But you know, right now we have many religions throughout the world. You know, we have Hindus, we have Muslims, we have the Jewish faith, and that's just to name a few. And what we're starting to find out about this new world, North America, is that they're accepting all these different. It's a place of religious freedom, which is it's almost unheard of.
And
From all this here AOE News, we'd like to wish you a good night.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you in another 99 years and 364 days.
It's late in the evening, glass on the side. I've been sad with you for most
action.
Alright, hang on. Hold on. Alright,
Yeah, I'm ready.
And action.
our era ended in the year 1650.
I want that coupon. Oh, yeah,
We're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Yo, we're in the 1600s. They don't have cell phones, guys.
Well, I do.
They don't have cell phones.
Future.
You know, time machine. There's no time machine yet.
Can we just like actually
came
leave
back.
our phones on the table?
No. What the heck?
Today's date is January 1st.
We said I was gonna say it.
We just discussed that I was saying it.
No, we just said it. I'll say that, then you do the time. And they're like, oh, yeah.
But we just went over me saying it. No, you can say it.
Failing.
3, 2, 1, action.
We weren't ready. How dare you?
Real quick.
Keep going.
Real quick. Our age has died last night.
What the heck? Who did that?
Our age has died last night, December 31st, 1650.
That wasn't even our fault that time.
What's wrong with your phone? It won't stop. Eric called me and that won't stop vibrating. Like, just leave it alone. You can't hear it. Did I just fix it?
You just fixed it.
Wait. Okay, I'm sorry.
Was that a real? Yeah, it was a real lot. Okay. So funny.
Dude, that water looks cold.
Really does. How cold do you think it is?
7.
Well, let's check it. I got my new water thermometer.
If it's 7, you owe me $5.
Okay. You see, the way this water thermometer is, you put the thing in the water and you'll be able to feel how cold it is through these latest handle grip things.
Don't fall in.
And yeah, it's cold.
Good Hope, which is Africa. It's the Horn of. Is it the Horn of Is it the Horn of Horn of Africa?
Today on it's an adventure.
Today on Adventure Time,
Finn and Jake are gonna go confront the Ice King. Yes, I watched Adventure Time.
yeah.
No.
Action.
Our era died last night, December 31st, 1650, at 11:59 p.m.
It's 1650 and the phone's ringing.
It's the 1650s. We want your clothes back.
Not sure his first name because I didn't really look it up, but Quartz, I can't do that.
Who don't know the age of exploration, I'll recap for you. It was
Time where stuff happened. Me?
Your phone's in the way.
There you go, good. Get your phone out of it.
Why'd you say something?
Good
out.
things. You're gonna put it in the box. All right. And action.
For those of you who don't know, I'll recap the Age of Exploration for you. It dove into a fair to find new trade routes, and it had a big impact on the geography. The end of the Age of Exploration ended.
Go.
If you love me, come on, get involved. Feel it rushing through you from your head to toe.